I don't think they know what they really getting themselves into, bro. You can't fight the federal government. You can't. They just
No,
don't fuck around, man. They don't mess around. And
this is
so, they gon' I'm with it, bro. I want them all gone, bro. I want them all gone now.
no.
Cause
Well,
like
Son,
I
they
think
out
it's
there, cause
bigger
they
than the
out there
government.
they out
nah.
there tearing shit up, bro. They tearing the mural up with a Kobe in them. They fucking up the Waymo cars. They looting the stores. You know what I'm saying? Like I
What's
I
a
have a
Waymo car?
They
the
fucked the
Waymo
game
is
up.
like the driverless. This is a driverless car that you can request in order to take you to your
Anton,
destination.
so down south, it's like we feeling it, but too because down south, early in the morning, you can go to Lowe's and just pick a Mexican, and
Well,
then
yeah,
you
you
bring
can
them.
do that. You can do that in most places. You can do that in LA. You can do that up
Well,
north.
they hiding now, like they don't be
But
out there
see,
no more.
like I'll look at somebody's comment like this. This man is always on the government side. That's only dusty niggas that say shit like that.
I agree.
Niggas that can't follow the law, people that don't have anything to lose, people that don't have kids that they care about that go to public schools, motherfuckers that don't actually care about law and order. Niggas like that say shit like that. Niggas that's always they sleep till 4. You know what I'm saying? They only work overnight because the only job that they can get is a part-time job that work 20 hours a week. Motherfuckers that is not productive in society, that want to see chaos and anarchy. Those are the type of niggas that say shit like that. People that care about their communities, people that care about the well-being of their cities, people that don't want to see shit that's tore up because it took so long for you to get there, it took so long, and everybody working together. People that actually pick up the fucking trash and take it out and put it inside of the trash can, they care about the fucking community. I hate when you dusty niggas even. That's why I love calling the police on y'all. I love
What?
it when I see you niggas. If they put a bounty on niggas like y'all head to be in the wrong place at the wrong time with an expired driver's license or a suspended license, I will make so much fucking money off you niggas because
Anton,
I hate. You know why I hate dusty black men? Because they put a bad eye on the rest of us. You
now
niggas is
Anton,
always at the
You
corner
sound
store.
like Chris Rock.
No, seriously, it's
He's
like
like, you know the worst thing about niggas?
I hate dusty black men because the ones that are productive, the ones that actually do shit, the ones that actually is pouring into the community, y'all make the rest of us look bad.
Anton, to his point, I get what he's saying though. Because if you think that the government is always acting in our best interest, you somebody with a powerful voice is the person that really need to be looking at the other side for real.
No, it's not about
The-
the government itself. It's about the reason
Oh,
that we voted for Trump in particular, right? Because let's be clear, you're never going to not have a government. Everybody is going to have a government in the world, no matter if it's a crooked government or it's a good government, whatever. It's some shit you got to deal with. It's nothing we could do about it. So my perspective is, okay, well, listen, I know that is evil people on Republican side. I know it's evil people on Democrat side. But how do I create change? How do I continue? Because I'm not gonna not fight. I'm not gonna not do the right thing. I'm not gonna not participate. And so
But Anton,
my
you
thing
can't
is,
you
my
can't say
thing
that.
is people always say the government, the government, the government. So what the fuck? So what's the solution? I always look for solutions. And the reason that one of the reasons why I love Trump is because of the fact that he's gonna do the thing that we voted for him to do and not sell us on a dream and not fight for whatever it is that we believe in. And so I don't want these motherfuckers here illegally. I don't want motherfuckers out here scheming. I don't want money going to other countries that's not productive or does not produce results for the United States of America. It's a lot of things. So you're going to have a system. Y'all got a system locally that y'all don't even fucking care about. Fuck the federal government. Niggas don't even care about their own local politics. Niggas don't have no idea what district they in, who their representative is. They don't know where their tax dollars is going. Motherfuckers don't even care about the school that their kids go to. So you're going to have systems. Systems is going to be here. Otherwise, we go back to hunter gatherer. So the question is, all right, so what do I have to do in order to participate instead of fucking continuing to complain? Because the main niggas that complain about systems or the government is the main niggas that don't even participate.
But Anton, what he's saying is you can't say all of that and then kick his opinion down because it is valid. And by you saying like the way you kicking them in the ass right now is you not acknowledging what the government really is.
How ain't I acknowledging it? I cover it every day.
No, you don't. When you cover it, when you cover the stories, Anton, you cover it in the sense of look at these niggas doing what the government told them not to do. Versus you talking about the corruption of the government.
No, I don't. I've done plenty of shows. I've done 1,000 shows about what's going on behind the scene. Kamala Harris, Biden. I've talked about Obama. I've talked about 9/11. I've talked about Bush and how I fucking hated Bush and he's the worst president of all time, even though he's a Republican. I deep dive into shit and I give my opinion on a lot of things. Now, some things I can't talk about, but no, that's the stuff that y'all see as casual observers that pop in and out on an occasional basis. I actually talk about shit that means stuff. And I give my opinion, and people hate the fact that I don't just go with the go along, get along game. I give my opinion and say whatever it is that I really believe.
The go along, get along game is side with the government. That's the go along, get along game. Because
so who should you side with? Oh, sorry.
You should side with the right.
No, there is no right or wrong in this
scenario. What the fuck is we talking about? There ain't no right or wrong.
Wait. Let me explain to you because you can't get a right or wrong from the people that are doing this, man. This is beyond the government.
What the?
This is beyond the government. These people are anarchists, dog. These people they're not just in positions of power in the government. These people are billionaires. They working on outside of the government and they're using people inside
the government.
Well, but they're beyond the government.
All the government
it's a loaded statement too, though, because do we realize how much the government makes up? It's not like it's 3 people. Like
it's a lot.
Government, right? So, and then we know that there's corruption. We know all of that. But what's the alternative? And I'm not saying therefore side with the government, but okay, don't side with the government. Therefore, side with who? The people who half the government say they get into the government to represent the people, because half the people who are elected officials say I'm here for the people. So who do you want people to side with then?
Listen, bro, it's just like Batman, dog. Nigga, if you gon' die a hero or live long enough to see yourself turn a villain. So the solution to this government problem is have strict term limits. Like the people who are able to be in the house for years and years and years and years, and I'm not the politician guy, okay? I know y'all think I'm stupid, but
I don't disagree with that. But see, the reason why I can agree with what you're saying is because that is a solution, right? There's a lot of motherfuckers that just be talking and they're not giving any kind of solution. I've said for a long time, I believe that there should be term limits on Congress, that there should be term limits across the board.
But to his point, you can't get to the solution until you ask the question. So by you kicking him in the ass, that's a problem.
No. He didn't ask the question. He said that you just automatically agree with the government. He made an assumption. He didn't actually say anything of substance whatsoever.
The statement, okay, not a question. He asked a statement. We can't get to
the solution. You don't ask a statement, okay? That don't even make sense.
Well, you make a statement. See, okay, these are the semantics right here. Okay.
It's not a semantic. You can't ask a statement.
Now y'all trying to play on my education and wordplay. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. As dumb as I'm saying, I got the fucking answers.
You're not dumb, bro.
As dumb as I might sound, I got the answers. Y'all niggas be smart, but don't got the fucking heart. Cause y'all niggas some bitches. Y'all might be smart, but y'all don't got the heart.
You rapping though?
Y'all some smart ass idiots, dog.
What is that? It's a term for that. When you use a positive and a negative.
Oxymoron.
I said what I said. Y'all some fuck what it is.
No, I thought an oxymoron was
The oxymoron is just saying the opposite of
some smart
oxymoron
ass
is like saying you a smart idiot.
Nah, because bro, the niggas with the sense play stupid. Like we need Anton to be a critical thinker.
Man,
but he want to kick.
that.
He want to kick somebody in the ass about
That's
asking.
what I do. I'm an ass
2K.
kicker.
So 2K. What do you think that guy was saying with his statement?
Anton can put the question. He can pull it back
decode
up.
It.
I can't go back
us.
to that. I didn't start.
He said Anton
There's been a whole
always
bunch of
sides
comments
with
since then.
He said Anton's always siding with the government or something like that.
Yeah,
or taking the government
he said I'm always siding with the government.
Unequivocally. Anton always side with the government.
Anton,
tell us.
Anton ever not sided with the government when it wasn't a motherfucking Republican? I mean, a Democrat.
But yeah, 2K, can you decode it? Decode what he was saying.
I don't have to decode it. Y'all the smart ones.
No.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
said he made a statement, but it was really a question. So, like, because you said you got to start with the question. So, what's his question through his statement?
The question would be, why do Anton always side with the government versus believing the people?
Okay.
How do I always side with the government instead? Like, for example, I adamantly am against some of these guys that's getting prosecuted by our federal government and being sent to jail. I'm a huge supporter of the Innocence Project. How is that siding with the government? That don't even have nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. That has something to do with our justice system.
But you just told her you like to see niggas go to jail.
No, I like to see ignorant niggas that's doing crime go to jail. Absolutely.
I agree.
I sided with the escaped inmate. And a lot of people was against me on that shit. I said that Antoine Massey, based off of the evidence that he was presenting, it sounds like he's being railroaded. And one of the things that I said and I described about how guys get and I talked about this on the Million in the Morning show about how they get how they get convicted because they throw and they trump up a lot of the charges even when they do something bad, but they trump up a lot of the charges in order to entice them to get a plea deal. So I'm not, bro, listen. Just because I agree with one thing don't mean that I agree with everything. And I say this again, two things can be true at the same time. Every single issue is its own issue. Nothing is holistically good. And I say it all the time. I don't agree with 100% of what anybody say. So how can you just throw a blanket statement out there and say that I just by default always side with the government when I don't?
Because you do. Anton, the majority of the time.
Hold on, 2K. Let me see if I can explain it a little bit better. Because I remember exactly what Anton said.
Yes, I do talk about family court laws.
And
I disagree with it 100%.
I remember what Anton said that might have triggered it. So when Anton said they don't know what they're dealing with, the Republicans, it's playing into the Republicans' hands. I think dude felt like that might have been a statement that probably is not necessary because this is beyond government. He might feel the same way I feel. That's beyond government. So I don't think like saying like, oh yeah, the Republic, I don't think it's a play. I don't think it's an actual play. I think this shit is just fucked up overall and it's out of the government's hands. It's really out of control. Honestly.
As a matter of fact, one of the stances that a lot of conservatives, including myself, have is that we need smaller government, less regulation, and less of the things that we have that is advocated for from a liberal perspective. I don't even like big government. I hate big government.
All right. Hey.
So how is that siding with the government?
I just don't like how you took it out on bro for just for stating the obvious. I don't.
What are you talking about? That's how I talk to niggas.
I ain't saying fuck you.
Say fuck motherfuckers all the time.
With them. I'm with them because I know what it's like to have
you don't, nigga. You just like me,
nigga. Now I'll never forget where I came from.
Yes, you do, nigga. You don't even live there. You don't even live there. I live in a place where I came from.
Why would I stay at a place I got to fight for my life?
The same reason that I did, and I stayed through that shit. I stuck it out.
I'm telling you, if you were fighting for like your life, nigga, listen, bro.
I got carjacked. What the
You
fuck is
got
you
carjacking,
talking
nigga.
about?
I'm talking about extreme poverty. We are last in everything. We
Nigga,
literally
nobody,
last.
nowhere was. I'm not about to get into the poverty Olympics with you.
I'm not with you neither.
Nowhere in America was more affected by what the fuck happened in Detroit.
What?
Nowhere was more affected.
What? What happened in Detroit?
Okay.
You
Okay.
know why? You know why Mississippi wasn't affected? Because I guarantee you, we was already two, three levels under whatever y'all was going through.
And you left, nigga. So I don't care.
I
I don't give a fuck about what you remember. I care about what you stood 10 toes down for. And I'm not blaming you for leaving. But if you want to compare, nigga, you left. You can remember where you came from all you want to. I'm still here. Still here, still in the community, still in the fucking schools, talking to the children, still giving out a whole bunch of money to the poor and the homeless, and still visiting the hood on a regular basis. So you can talk about where you from, nigga. I'm still here.
Yo here is not there.
Yes, it is, nigga.
I fucking
yes, it is, nigga.
Yo here is not
yes,
there.
Yes, it is, nigga.
Nigga, the worst part of Detroit I fucking guarantee it.
You haven't even been to the city, nigga.
Nigga,
Even when you come here, nigga, you stay in the suburbs. You ain't even been to the city.
Y'all, the only places we are first is when it comes to worst. Nigga, that's a state motto. The only thing we are first is when it comes to worst. Education, jobs, everything, Anton. It's a fucking third world country.
You're not there, bro. You left people.
Nigga, I'm like the Africans that send the money back home, nigga.
I'm no good there. Nigga. No,
I'm no good there without a job.
You're not there. I hate when people tell me they remember where they came from.
Yeah, like a nigga can't.
You remember there. You remember while you stay in your big ass house in a whole nother city.
You fucking right.
Meanwhile, I'ma still be in the very same city that I was born and raised in.
In a big ass house.
Correct, 100%.
Listen, man, your hair ain't there. I promise you that. Nigga, a quick Google search will show you that.
Call it what you want. You're not there.
A quick Google search will show you that. Like,
you gotta search Google. You just as important to your community as I am, nigga.
I am, and I'm still doing work.
Neither one of us. Matter of fact, I go to Mississippi more than you do.
Listen, I'm still doing work from here. Listen, this how bad it is. Y'all all watch Sinners. These folks had to do nothing. They didn't have to come in and make a set because that's how it still look, nigga. That is still the city. The city that the movie was made in didn't even have a movie theater to go watch the movie at.
How you know?
Talking about? We ain't the same.
You ain't been there.
What? You're not there though. I don't understand.
What are you saying?
You always gonna be from Cleveland,
you saying a whole lot of stuff, but you're not there.
To be there.
We both got the same. We both got the same vested interest in Mississippi because neither one of us is there.
Listen, no, that's definitely not true. I'm still very active in the community. Very.
I don't believe that.
With $1 presents.
I don't believe
that. I'm doing a fundraiser, Matt song.
You won't go back to Mississippi.
Yes, I do. Every year I throw a fundraiser for the school, Matt song. Show me you there. Don't. Every year.
Okay, well, if that's what you do, I salute that.
Don't salute it. Match it. Match the $1.
Match it. Match what? I take care of my own city. I'm documented. What are you talking about? I give up a $5,000. Let's be very clear.
Yeah, don't tell me you do more for Mississippi than me.
Fuck a fundraiser. I send niggas to college. I give people jobs, and I give up a $5,000 a week away, and that's documented. That's a fact.
All right, well, that shout out to Detroit.
Listen, if you want to do a match if you want to do a comparison of who's more impactful and who gives away to their city, and I give away $100 bills every single week, and I go to the homeless directly to them. I tithe
and that's
to the streets. That shit, and it's on. Matter of fact, it's on my channel.
So I believe you wholeheartedly.
So I don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
I'm saying, don't ever say you do more for Mississippi than me because I'm not there. That'll just be a lie.
Okay, well, if you say you do a lot for Mississippi,
I stand on it. That fucked up ass place, I'm standing on it. That's me.
Let me help these niggas out.
And their chicken good as
weird.
fuck. You see that boy, they hear me, they miss chicken here, boy.
Hold on 1 second.
What kind of chicken is that?
Fried chicken, man.
And matter of fact, let's be very, very clear. There's plenty of people in the chat that's got funded by me and got their businesses started, but we ain't gonna go there yet.